1933, and it takes place on the 20th Century, which was a train that was made famous because it could get from Chicago to New York in 15 hours, which in 1933 was a technical masterpiece. And it was also a plush luxury liner at that. Oscar Jaffe is a Broadway producer who is on his last leg pretty much. He's lost his shirt. He owes everyone, and they are after him. He has this crazy idea in his head that he's going to mount this one last fabulous production on Broadway about the Princess of Magdalene, and he wants to get Lily Garland back to star as the Magdalene. Lily is his protege. She was on Broadway with him many times, and then she broke away from him and went off on her own to Hollywood, where she became the grand starlet. Okay, she's I don't know, the Claudette Colbert of her day. Okay, so she's likened her to that. Dr. Lockwood is an older gentleman who has written a play. He is on the train with his wife, assistant, and they're a funny little pair. Webb and O'Malley are Jaffe's sidekicks. They are business age, 30s, 40s, business age, kind of. If they take the fall for him. If it wasn't for him, he would have been dead a long time ago. And then there's Dr. Jaffe himself, who is the grand maestro of the theater. Okay, that's big attitude. Everything he does is twice the size of life, and he's a huge failure. These people are not used to being failures, however. They're used to having their way. They're used to being on top, and that's what's so funny. They belong on the 20th century, but they don't belong on the 20th century anymore. You see what I'm saying? So they have all of these desperate needs, and that's what makes us hard to parse. That I need something terribly desperately. Every single person on that train does. So I'll be calling you up in groups again to read as I did last night. Those of you who were here last night, thank you very much. I'll probably be reading you for things you never thought I'd have you read for, and girls will be reading guys for tonight, okay? So be it, just so we can get through, okay? And thank you all for coming. All right.